The next day, when Iya Titi arrived at the market, everything seemed normal. The bustling energy of the marketplace filled the air, with traders shouting to attract customers and the aroma of freshly cooked food wafting through the stalls. As always, Mama Kemi's store was the center of attention. The crowd around Mama Kemi's store was even larger than usual. People were fighting to be served, waving their plates in desperation. Some had come from neighboring towns, drawn by the reputation of her food. Laughter and chatter echoed from her customers, their satisfaction evident with every bite. Iya Titi, however, was not there to join the frenzy. Today, she had a mission. She arranged her pots and wares as usual, her eyes constantly darting toward Mama Kemi's store. Her heart raced as she reminded herself of the chief priest's instructions: sprinkle the powder beside Mama Kemi's cooking pot when no one was watching. She sat quietly in her store, pretending to be preoccupied, but her mind was working furiously. How would she approach the store without being noticed? Would there be a moment when the area was clear enough for her to act? As she observed, the familiar figure of the madman, Folktale, appeared in the market. His wild hair and ragged clothes were impossible to miss. He began his usual antics, pointing toward Mama Kemi's store and laughing hysterically. "They're eating from the pot of the dead," he yelled, his voice carrying above the noise. His words, like always, were ignored by most of the crowd. A few people glanced at him with mild irritation, but they quickly returned their focus to their plates. But this time, Iya Titi paid attention. She studied him carefully as he circled the crowd, his laughter taking on an almost desperate edge. His eyes, wide and intense, seemed to linger on Mama Kemi's cooking pot, as though he could see something others couldn't. A chill ran through Iya Titi. What did he know? Could it be connected to the powder she now carried in her pocket? Determined to proceed with her plan, Iya Titi waited patiently, her hands resting on the edge of her store. She watched every movement at Mama Kemi's store, looking for an opportunity. The afternoon hours brought the usual rush to Mama Kemi's store. The marketplace buzzed with energy as bus drivers, traders, and laborers all swarmed her store for lunch.